Hey guys, today we're doing another review, which is as the previous one. So what I got is Megazone 23 Part 2. As you can see right here, it's from YAMATO. Alright, so this is Part 2 for the actual models. So maybe show you guys the box. Still similar, they got the line art, and the back is some similar like this. I hardly to say they improved the actual models. Somehow they was like downgrade, because for the plastic wise, it's pretty bad. As you can see right here, I already transferred in the boot mode. So maybe I do some compressing with the part 1, the first one. So you will see a different, they got much different design. The back panel, shoulder, they try to make it improve, but still a bit loose, but not pretty loose as the first one. The first one, as what I said before, the previous video, not even can move it up. Same. But some of the part is, they got improved. So, I couldn't say this is perfect. And as you can see right here, they got some details paint right here of the screw. But the second one, they didn't do any. Maybe they just like more focus on the design, and they also have much details about the front section. How did they combine, which is this tiny part can movable. Also, when they transform to the bike, they got a side mirror as well. So for the accessory, they got additional weapons. I wonder this one is from maybe for the prototype or whatever, which is try to capture him. And the front section, you can like change the other, and also you can color like this. I've been watching the OVA again, so that one which is try to capture the actual robot so well. But which is compared with the part 1, first one, you will see that just like a plain plastic. But part 2, they did some color on it. Even the silver still alright. The silver paint looks a bit better. Sorry, they can't focus. And also they come with the shield. So as last video I said they belong to the part 1, it's not, but I wonder this from the one of the prototype, which is the guide 5 with him. So anyway, the weapons, they got improved. They got the actual hole for the handle. So, and they got the tab on the hand. It's a tiny one in there, so they can slot it in. But I wonder they couldn't hold properly at all. Maybe show you how do they attach the shield. The shield is like this. So they got a tiny clip right here. They could be attached like this. I haven't done that before. I'm not sure. Maybe I do the first one. Part 1, that one even can attach as well. It's much easier. So you can see what if he attach it, it's quite loose as well. But I see some of the design of the bike, maybe part 4, whatever, part 3. Well, one of them, they got the shield. They can attach the bike, which is transferred with the bike mode that moment. But what they did, it could be very small. Maybe the shield slightly smaller. because the shield I got, that one is pretty big, bigger than actual front wheels. But never mind. Better than nothing. Okay, maybe I show you the actual figure for the Part 2. Looks a bit smaller than the Part 1. The guy, because in the OVA, the Part 2 and Part 1, they are different design for the actual character, totally different, and the figure try to make it different as well. So you will see totally different. Maybe I try to put this guy on that previous the bike what I attached on it. Let's see what's the difference. Whoa. It's pretty fit, but his arm not long enough. Can't hold it. I don't know why. Maybe the Part 1, the arm even longer. Maybe I'll check. Yeah, kind of. His arm look like a bit longer, maybe. So well. Maybe they try to design smaller. Could be fit in the robot much easier. But the funny thing is, maybe the leg. Let's see the leg. The length is similar, same. So they try to make the arm shorter, easy to hide in there. Could be. So, but I don't care about the figure, how big they are. Okay. Maybe right now we try to focus on the Part 2. That one to see the transformation. Alright, I need to have a deep breath to transform this guy. I found out from robot to the bike could be a bit slightly easier, maybe. Which is the part is pretty hard was from the chest, which is the wheel. I mean, it's pretty hard to transform, or because of the metal joint. It's like I don't know why the metal part is really tight, but because the part is just like which is attached in the plastic. I don't have the problem for the Part 1, that one, but so I'm not pretty sure what's going on, and the plastic is pretty bad right now. As long as this toy should be like I wonder more than 10 years old. And remember, this is the YAMATO. Most of the product they did is the Mark Horse. And maybe I try to do the leg first. That's how you do it. And this section as well. And this side. This section as well. And attach like this. Okay, done. And also flip. Oh, maybe not doesn't fit at this moment. Try to figure out that section. That's the most important part. For that, plastic is pretty fluffy, I think. Really crap. And when you disattach this one, will so loose. Let's see how do they separate it. Oh, I have no idea how to do it. Or because they're gonna magnet or something else. Let's see how to separate it. I'm sorry about that, because all right, this section is done. See, that part already separated. Maybe I try to complete the back section first. Whoa, I wonder I got one more extra arm to doing this. I'm not even can hold it properly. Alright, maybe I'll leave it like that for a moment. Try to complete that section first. Okay, they'll be attached like that. If I make it right. Yep. So this section is done. Maybe I'll complete the lower part as well. So the lower part you have to flip it like this. And there's the front section, so loose as well. That is the section, the metal part with tiny slot in there. Every single time you transform, you got to rotate this. So you can see how I rotate it. That is the section. How did they design like that? I don't know why for this one it's pretty hard. Not easy as the part 1, that one. Maybe try to improve, but I wonder it's not perfect. So our camera can't focus. Okay, so this is done, and I try to do the other one. Oh, doing this video is not easy as the others. Maybe the transformation is pretty hard. I wonder how do I do another video of the Macross. Okay. So why not it's up to here. Let's see. Okay, almost done. Let's see how to rotate it. Oh my god, finally. Next step is the front section. So sorry about camera can't focus. Maybe I'll pull it up a bit more. Oh, I forgot to rotate it. Maybe I'll put it like this. So I got to rotate this section. And that one too. So just like this, it's very hard. Some of the parts is so tight, but the other one is so loose. That's how do I decide this is good or not. And pretty much people know about the plastic for this one, the brown plastic or gold plastic, what they call it. It's easy to crack as well. Doesn't last more than 10 years, I think. Maybe that one is just different. Can't really compare with all the other brand. I mean, maybe Bandai or whatever. Oh, so it looks like it's done, but a bit loose. Maybe I'll put it like this. Alright, so sorry about the transformation. That part is very hard, and you can hear that like they crack. You can hear like the plastic. And also they provide a crate right here, which is attached there. Because the first one doesn't have it, I don't have no idea why the Part 2, that one, they give you the additional crate on it. Maybe try to be more stable or whatever. I don't get it. Alright, maybe I try to put the figure in there. Let's see. Somehow they make the character very tiny right now, so it's pretty hard to fit in there. Look at that. And I'm not sure the head can lift up or not. Yeah, they can bend it that much, but it looks so funny. How did they ride on it? And his arm is so short, just like he can ride it properly. Look at that. It's so tiny. Even the for Part 1, that figure much better, I think. See, as you can see right here, pretty easy to slot it in. But the Part 2, that one, no. Maybe they try to do the Part 2, just like put it in there, is much easier for, well, they transform to a broad mode, could stuck in there. So you can see the big difference. And they got some gimmick, just like they can open this panel. Try to look more cool. And this section can flip up. Like this, that panel. Maybe focus, try to focus. Let's see if they focus or not. Yes. So you can, I still remember they got a sticker. You can place it there like the monitor or something. And also they got the mirror attached in here. But it's pretty hard to take it out. Which is you take it out underneath is red as well. They didn't do any color on it. For the bike itself is pretty cool. But which is you put the character in there, I wonder it's too small. So tiny. No matter what. So I understand for the other company, they got another one as well, which is the latest version, die cast. No, but which is you transform, the color will be damaged. So I wonder what was the point purchase the toys. Will you pay for that? Which is direct crack. There's no point in doing this. So maybe, by the way, I put the Part 1 next to it. You will see the difference. Like a robot mode and a vehicle mode, the difference. And also they got the weapons as well. I'm not pretty sure this kind of product still can purchase for second hand or brand new or whatever. But they won't be a good price at all. Anyway, I wonder I won't be display these toys as well. I will pack it back to the original box and put it in the storage. Maybe I will unpack this for next few years later. Let's see how would that be. Alright, today's video is up to here. Thanks for your patience for that. See ya.